spent a few days inside trying to get better, so now I'm catching up on all the events. Our massive tree came down with all this rain that we've had, I assume, which means that we have enough firewood for this year now. That was a dead tree with a little bit of living wood, so it's really nice to have some dry, seasoned wood to put in the shelter. And yeah, we've had in excess of 50 mils over the last couple of days, and that means our water tanks are overflowing. And if you've been following along for a while, you would have known that we've had some water issues this summer. We had a burst pipe and we lost an entire tank of water, so we had to be really stingy and scrimp on our water over the summer. That is our house water, our drinking water, cooking and washing up water. We have dam waters which waters our veggie patch, but it's really nice to be full of water, and now just maintaining that, getting water in my eye. Now just maintaining that over winter so we can go into spring and summer full and hopefully with no worries. A little harvest of pumpkins from this garden bed here. These pumpkins self-sowed themselves from underneath the chicken tractor. This was the first spot we had the chicken tractor, and they popped up in January, which is mid-summer, and they did really well considering they were, seedlings at such a late stage in summer. So usually I plant these out beginning of spring, really. So they were a bit disadvantaged in a short growing season, but they still produced amazingly. And I always find that self-sown pumpkins are the best producers, most prolific, keep really well. I've always had the best luck with those.
Did you picture that thing?
So it turns out I did catch something from the calves. I was very sick for quite a few days there. Last time I caught that bug, I was down for 10 days that I couldn't eat or drink for. Or I could drink, but I couldn't drink much because it just wouldn't stay in. So I was very thankful that Paul had this week off, because I wouldn't have been able to look after the farm or the kids or the house. So without him there helping me, it would have been a big disaster. Paul set up a second mineral feeder for the calves. The other mineral feeder's in the other shed, and that one's for the sheep if they need it. But apparently they've been loving the salt and the seaweed. Hello, my favourite calvies. Hello. Hi. Hi, Boof. Hey, Parker. We're still waiting on Pat Colby's book, Natural Cattle Care, to come from the library. We wanted to borrow it first and see if it was very different to her sheep care book, and if it was quite informative at the back, because she has all the different ailments and how to treat them. So we just wanted to see if it would be useful to us before we bought it, but we're still waiting on that to come. But reading the natural farming book and the natural sheep book, it said in it that dolomite was good for scouring because it has magnesium and calcium in it. So we've been letting the calves out during the day, or Paul's been letting the calves out during the day, and they have been roaming around and having a ball, but they've also been here helping themselves to the different minerals. So hopefully this will create healthy calves.